Hi, welcome to useknowledge.com. Today we are going to see Hello World in Java. So how to start a programming in Java? So we have to do some static basic theoretical things, and then we have to come for practical to start a code. It can be in any programming language. First of all, you have to strengthen what is Java, why it is for, and what is its future, what is its characteristics. That is enough. The basic theoretical concept is enough. Then you can enter into coding part, how to start a code in Java. So whatever you are seeing, the IDE, I am using Eclipse IDE. It's an integrated development toolkit. It's an IDE. So in olden days we used to write a Java code in Notepad. So nowadays they are not using this kind of notepads and text editor or Notepad++. They are just using some IDEs. Eclipse, NetBeans, IntelliJ is some of the IDEs, but best I always use and I always suggest Eclipse. So you can download Eclipse from the Eclipse site. It is freeware, you can download. After downloading this, just open it. It just ask for choose your workspace, just click OK, and after this you have to choose file, new, Java project. So we are going to create a Java project, file, new, Java project. If Java project is not there here in the option, just go for other and just type Java. Yes, Java project is there. Just give next and just give a name for your project. So I am just giving Hello World. I have already created a project. If you give finish, perspective is asking for Java perspective, just give us. So I got the project. There is a package explorer. Expand this, you will be seeing SRC and your JRE. We are using JRE 1.6 Java environment. So and then runtime environment, Java and runtime environment. SRC source, where I have to create my classes. So right click, new class. You can give a class name. I am just giving hi. I got a class. Then you are free to go with your code, hard code. You can hard code anything you want. So I have already created a class, and I have already created a project, and I already created a class for Hello World. I have given us public class Hello World. So in top of that you can see I have given a package and some package name. Package is a keyword, and com.a2zknowledge.com.hello world is user defined. So in C you can see hash include, something like that. We have some imports here. Okay, java.lang.io. We have lot many imports. If we want to create our own custom imports, then we need to create a package. I have a separate video tutorial for what is package. You can see there. So packages, if you are going for a departmental store, and we have a package for vegetables, package for fruits, package for cosmetics, something like that. You need to have a separate packages for separate class files. It is with respect to it's a coding strategy. It's a good practice to have a code package. By seeing the package, I have to say, okay, this guy written the code for this module, something like that. So class name, class Hello World is my class name. Always class name should start with capital letter. It's just a naming convention. It is not mandatory that it has to start with H caps, not like that, but it's a naming convention. So I have just given public and access specifier. Public means my class has access to everyone. Child class and the main class and other files, and my class is accessible. So after this class, I have written public static void main string args. If you take any programming language, we need to have a main method where the compiler will start reading the code from the main. It's like an entry point. So we have a main, public static void main is a syntax. Inside this main is nothing but a method. Whenever something starts like this, xxx, something like this, we call this as a method. A name with a brackets is called method. So since this is a main, even it's a main method, it has some bracket. I can say it's a main method. It has some parameters inside this brackets. If we have something and we call it as a parameters. So it is a string parameter because it has a string data type, and args is the variable. Public means the main method is access to everyone, and static with respect to memory. The main method is constant, and void, this is a method, it has to return something. So it's a void is a return type, but we used to say it is, even it's a return type, we used to say it will not return anything. Void is a return type, but it won't return anything. That is what. Okay, it's just a dummy one. But we need this. At least we need a return type. Even it is returning or not, we need a return type for a main. So then, inside this, I am just printing. So you have in C you have printf, in C++ you have cout for printing something, right? So here we call it as, we have something like system.print.ln. Okay, system.out.println is the println is a method where I can print hello world. If I run this code, I got hello world in my console, you can see here. So I have written a SOP, we call it as SOP, system.out.println, under a main method. So I don't want a main method, I don't want to use main method. You want to create your own user-defined method. It's a main is a predefined one. We need a user-defined method. So what I'm doing is I'm just commenting this main, and I'm creating my own method, void display. Void display. I'm creating my own method. Okay, my own method is ready. Now if I want to execute, I'm just giving right click, run as. You can see there is no option called Java application here. Because how come my compiler will start read? Because there is no main here. Main is the entry point, right? We need a main. So I'm just opening the class here, and my classes get closed here. And for method I'm opening here, my method is get closed here. Parenthesis is very important. After this method I'm writing, I'm just creating a main method. I have created a main. Okay, my main is there. Again I'm trying to run my Java application. Okay, run as Java application is there because main method is there. I'm just giving, you can see console is empty. Okay, see, compiler comes to main, entry point, and inside this nothing is there to execute, right? So how come it know? The display is there above to the method, main method. How come it know? Someone has to stand here to tell we have a display method, you have to execute. Someone has to there to tell the compiler, right? So we need an instance of a class, that we call it as creating object for a class. So the syntax to create an object for a class is class name, an object. I can give any name. I'm just giving as obj equal to new hello world. Hello world is a class and obj is the object name, or we can call it as an instance of a class, and new is a keyword where I'm allocating memory for obj in the class hello world. So my caller is ready. See, you can see the warning. See, caller is there, but caller is not doing anything. He has to call. That's what his job. Obj dot. If you put dot, you can see the method display, the user-defined method. Invoke it. Semicolon. That's it. So the compiler comes to main. It checks okay whether any method, whether we have created any instance of the class. Yes, we have created. Then it checks okay based on by using that instance what they are performing. I am invoking the method display. So now I am just executing the code. I got hello world, right? See, the methods is nothing like we call methods or function. I am asking you to do a calculated project. The calculated project, it has addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, lot many things. I cannot write the entire thing under a main, right? So that's why I create a method. Method is like a topic. If you want to write a paragraph, before that you need a topic, right? If I am writing a paragraph about cricket, then my topic name is cricket, something like that. So I am having 4 modules: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Then I have to create methods for addition, void addition. Under that I have to give my addition computation. I have to write my addition logic. So I am having more than 10 to 12 methods, and if I want to invoke these user-defined methods, I have to create an object for my class under a main. So that's what we have done. Okay. So it is not like a big conversion. It is not a big conversion. Anyone can code. Okay. So to just remove the fear from Java, I am just giving this video tutorial for you. Even you can find more videos in my site, in my YouTube channel usecase.knowledge.com, and you can see videos in my site as well as in YouTube channel. So please subscribe my channel. I am giving videos in both Tamil and English. You can refer in my site, and just please refer this site to your friends, especially for freshers and even in guys who are working in industries. Okay, so I used to give a real-time use cases as an example. So thanks for watching usecase.knowledge.com. Like us at Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. Thank you.